The mandala is a very sacred symbol in Tantric Buddhism. The Buddhist monks would lay down grains of sand of different colors at a time in order to create a vibrant and beautiful image. It would take weeks to months to finish. And then they just sweep it up. They sweep away all their hard work. And they use this to teach the lessons of impermanence and non-attachment. So in an effort to indulge more into Buddhism, I'm going to be taking on the practice of non-attachment. So I started looking up different ways on how I can give up my attachments. And it was a hard search, but it hit me.
I'ma shave my head. And it's absolutely perfecto. You see, the Buddhist teaching was about non-attachment. And it's safe to say, after 3 years, I am pretty attached to this hair.
And it's also safe to say that other people were attached to it too. Will everyone accept my family?
Gang, oh my gosh, it's Jesus!
No, I don't like
cut it short. A little bit shorter.
Too long. Too long, too much.
At saka put oil or ano. Kasi it's frizzy.
We cannot see your face anymore. You're hiding your handsome face.
You're handsome, but you have too much hair.
You can't see it, I don't know. Flip the screen out. I would like it down to my... God! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, shit! Just start crying. Clippers. Oh my god!
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, grass now is over. You're zero, bro. Oh my god. It's alright, Ryman. No going back now, bro.
It's okay. It's okay. You're letting go, bro.
Remember, it's about
You're releasing, bro. You're releasing your skanda. You're releasing your skanda,
no
bro.
attachment. No attachment.
When you think of Buddhism, you might think of these guys, or a guy like this, or even this guy right over here. But what do they have in common? They are all bald. Now, the BuddhismZone.org gives reasons on why monastic Buddhists choose to shave their heads. To be a Buddhist monk means to accept an ascetic lifestyle. Therefore, Buddhist monks shave their heads as a symbol of giving up worldly attachments. Moreover, the Buddha himself had to cut his hair before he became enlightened. Because of this, monks shave their heads in order to emulate the Buddha and be on the right path to enlightenment. There is a sense of pride behind it. A bald head represents the vow a monk has taken, as so eloquently put by Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh.
So it's very helpful to shave your head in order to tell people that we are already monks and nuns. We want to live the life of a monk and nun, celibacy. We want to devote our time and energy to the practice and service. And the third reason is that the Buddha said, monks and nuns, every morning when you wake up, you should touch your head. And you remember that you are a monk. It's not because you want to save shampoo.
Also, in the Buddhist monastic codebook called the Khandaka and the Vinaya Pitaka, it outlines rules for cutting one's hair. A monk's hair should not grow beyond a stated length or period of time. The head must be shaved with a razor blade. A monk must let his gray hair be like that. No combing or brushing of the hair, and any hair treatment is forbidden. Hey, what's up guys? Bald Boy here. How's everybody doing? Well, right now I'm gonna give you guys my reflection on what it's like to do the whole non-attachment thing. While doing some research for this project, I found out that a lot of the monks that did this, their main reasoning was that they thought they were spending too much time worried about their looks or trying to find a hairstyle, fix it up, rather than meditating. They felt that it was getting in the way of their path of enlightenment, and that's why they just decided to just get it all off, besides the other reasons I mentioned beforehand. Well, for me, it was the opposite. Because of this, I was more self-conscious about the way that I looked outside. Or whenever I meet somebody, the first thing is gonna be, oh my God, they're gonna see my bald head. And I'm just over here being all thoughty about my hair, rather than it being the opposite way around. If anything, I'm more attached to the fact that I'm bald now. I did this project in the hopes that I would be cognizant that nothing in this world is permanent. That's the whole thing with that sand mandala, to teach the lesson of impermanence and non-attachment. See, like a phone. Non-attachment. Well, I just broke my phone. But that's okay, because I'm not attached. Not attached to the phone, not attached to my hair. It's not permanent. Hair will grow back. It always does.